music is serious business.
Yeah.
All over Africa, if your music is not banging in Lagos, Nigeria, or anywhere in Nigeria,
it's like I see nothing
you know. So
my God.
And that's Lagos being the commercial capital of entertainment in Africa. It's there. Ladies and gentlemen, it's still your own boy Generallen on the trips on the vibe, lyrically multi-hike, don't try Oyaka, if you buy all buy, we will fly to the buy, what to buy, okay, buy.
Wow.
As the ones that were encouraging me were there, the ones that were also like, are you sure?
Are you not wasting
your time doing this? And I was like, oh. The other day, Mulo Soja, Timofe Rashawa, Lagos Nawa, conductor Uwa, where my money, conductor Uwa, change me that. Conductor Uwa.
Welcome to the next edition of Buzz Afrika, the biggest and inspiring and entertaining show in Lagos, Nigeria with Tito Wise. And today I'm having another superstar. When I say superstar, you have already seen him. I'm talking about Generallen. Generallen, good to meet you.
Same here, Papa.
Yeah, just say hi to your people. They are watching you right now on the big screen.
Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, it's still your own boy, Generallen, on the trips on the vibe, lyrically multi-hike, don't try Oyaka, if you buy all buy, we will fly to the buy, what to buy, okay, buy.
Wow.
Then trips and the vibe.
That one is like full trip.
You know, that's how we roll.
That's it. So, General,
Yeah,
I know you are now not in the army, but it's the general of the industry.
the streets, no.
Right. The journey started somewhere. And as it started, there is a story behind.
True.
Can you tell us the story and let the world know how you started, what inspired you into taking this career into musical industry?
Thank you so much, Tito Wise, for having me. Buzz Afrika, shout out. And, you know, like you said, the drop of water makes an ocean, right?
The drop of water
makes the
ocean. Is starting of.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's always a starting point. I remembered when I was very, very small, we always have family functions, and, you know, as, you know, even part of the family that's celebrating the event. At the end of the day, the place you just find me is staying with the band guys that are playing. I will just put on my...
You like that corner?
I will put on my Ashwebi, I will did it. So before you know what's going on, the band guys will just be like, how far? Let me collect drink now, let me collect water, let me collect food. So now me go the, you understand? I'll be servicing them, but I'll try to observe, I'll be observing all of them and seeing what they are doing. And, you know, I like the synergy, how they do what they do. But I mean, growing up, I was just, okay, going to school, this. Then I just love to play the guitar. I found guitar. Wow. Then I started playing guitar. So what we just do then, back to school, we just freestyle. You know, just take guitar outside, you sit down, you start playing.
Start striking.
So you just have like a lot of guys gather around, girls that are passing, people that are passing. You just start making different songs about them. You know, we just have fun.
Yeah.
You know, at night, in the evening, anything that happens in the school, we can use it to make songs and stuff like that. But I mean, I never took it to the studio then. So I was just doing it just, you know,
just for
the fun of it. So something very defining now happened when I was, you know, just on my own. And I was just in the room and I was just, I don't know what just came over me. I was just like listening to an instrumental. And like, if I'm not mistaken, that was in 2017. Listening to an instrumental in my room. I was serving in Katsina then. So I was just in my room and I just heard this instrument. Like, I started vibing on it.
On that instrument?
Yeah, I started vibing. I said, wow, this is good. So I just took it up, told some of my guys, and the next thing is, oh, guy, enter the studio. And I went into the studio and I recorded 3 songs.
It was just one time,
you understand? And the producer was like,
have you been into this?
Have you been doing it? I'm like, this is my first time. I say, man, keep up this thing.
Definitely.
So when I was just saying in gatherings, different, I just saying, I always see one person that will always come and tell me, continue with this.
Continue. Encouragement
flowing in. The encouragement started flowing in. Then, you know, I started doing it, and to the glory of God and benefit of mankind. We are making for good progress.
Making good music.
Making good music, and I believe that, you know, the sky is just even the starting point.
Lovely, lovely. Generallen, I know it started, and soaring through that period of time never easy.
No.
There was a challenge. Tell us the story.
Okay, so the first challenge was even within the people that actually know that. Is this what you want to start doing now? You want to start singing? After this, I'm like, yeah, I want to do it. So I started doing it. As the ones that were encouraging me were there, the ones that were also like, are you sure?
Are you not wasting?
Are you not wasting your time doing this? And I was like, I'm doing it. And, you know, man will survive now.
Yeah,
so I had to also jama one or two things by the side. So working, going to studio, patching everything, and say, even Dangote still they find money. They sell sugar, they sell salt, they sell spaghetti, they sell cement, they still go open refinery.
What am I?
So, do you have to make this money? And, you know, so putting in the work. So it started affecting my studio time. I would not be able to go to the studio. I feel stressed, and I like to create with comfort. There's this level of, because life is spiritual and music is even very, very spiritual. Because you are bringing it out of
from your belly.
Yes.
Something deep inside.
Yes, it's a mystery that can, you know, put, you know, it can be a force of good or evil. Yeah. So you understand, and we play to use it for good, because we believe music is a weapon and we want to use it to have a positive influence on the society. So looking at that, I said, okay, you know what? This is becoming too challenging and it's going to be disturbing me from getting the kind of quality of sound I need to be done. Then I said, okay, I'm going to have a studio. Another challenge. Setting up a studio, it was a whole lot of work, blah, 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 trying to get this together. Set up the studio, then started mastering the craft of, okay, now I can make music in the comfort of my home. I can always invite producer, get this, get that, and do it. Another challenge, you get the song out there, you know, music is a chain. It's a chain reaction.
You have to follow that supply chain.
Exactly, you have to follow it.
You don't have to pause somewhere.
I love that. Yeah. You need to keep doing it. You need to keep progressing. So from your stage of inspiration, even say, oh, this is the name I want to be. And by the way, I will still talk about it.
Yes. Yeah, I got it. Coming for that, because I learn it inside. You know, there is something about it.
So you started pushing that, record the song. From the inspiration, recording the song, the vibe of the song, you get the output. Then put the song out there, distribute it on platforms. You start to have a concept. How do I want to promote this song? How do I want to do this? When you even get a promotion, what is the strategy? You know, there are a lot of channels now for you to get your songs out there. And it's a digital world. Now it's a world of, you know, algorithms. And may the algorithms.
Yes. working with artificial intelligence.
Exactly. So
thinking like that.
Exactly. So it's a whole lot of, you know, work. And that's why music is serious business.
Yeah.
As an artist, stand alone, you are a company. Just an artist is a company. Because an artist is
like brand.
A brand.
Like big name.
So putting all that work together as an independent artist, trying to float yourself, you're trying to do the work of an artist, you're trying to do your own A&R, you're trying to be your own show promoter, you're trying to be your own video director. Because, I mean,
you have to know most of those nitty-gritty.
You need to spend now. And that's where partnership and leveraging comes in. Say, okay, we support ourselves in the street, but at least you need to be able to put money, because there are bills to pay.
Yeah.
The person that is going to design your graphics has bills to pay. Everybody has bills to pay. So that's one major challenge, and the challenge of, you know, trying to monetize your crafts. Monetizing your crafts and getting that visibility.
Yeah.
You know, they say time and chance happen to them all. But we believe this is our time.
This is our time.
Taking our chance.
Lovely. Generallen, before you talk about that General as a name and Allen, whether as an alien or as tell us what brought about the name General Allen.
Okay, thank you very much. Everything still goes back to our association growing up when you're in school, this, that. So I'm this kind of person that I come across as being very meticulous. So like if I want to do something and I say, oh, I want to do this thing, there's a way I always move with it, and my guys will always be like, guy, you're always running military. You're always on a military mode. Like, what's going on? You're the general, I always be like, you know what? If it's crunch time, we want to do what we want to do. The energy has to be there.
Full time.
You say what is what doing at all is what doing well, right? So if you set up your mind to say you want to do something, you have to put in all the energy. So my friends started, I'm this kind of person that I love varieties of life because I believe that is the essence of life, for us to, enjoy life. So I'm not this guy. I like to be very open-minded about a lot of things. So I tend to go and have a knowledge of it, have a knowledge of this, have a knowledge of that. Then, that gives you that leverage to say, okay, I can say a little about this, or I understand something about this and this and this. So putting all that together and having that military orientation, at a point in time in my life, I wanted to actually even join the military. In fact, that was what motivated me to go and serve in the military barracks. So I lived in the midst of, military men. Yeah. So I love that vibe because of the discipline, the movement, the lifestyle, and everything. So bringing that into the industry, we call it industry Jama. Generallen industry Jama.
Definitely. So that was how the name.
That was how the name.
And the name is trending. The name is still on and on.
Generallen,
lovely. I love the name.
Yeah.
So General, there is someone in the industry that you must have looked out for. Maybe your role model or your mentor. Who's that person?
Okay. You see, growing up, I actually also listened to a lot of music. Growing up, I listened to different genre of music. Starting from, I'm a Yoruba boy. Okay. So starting from our Yoruba old legends in the game, like King Sunny Ade, Ebenezer Obey. Okay. Then talking about even our number one legend in Afrobeats, Baba Fela, Majek Fashek. You listen to all those songs and different genre of songs. Still, I've always been in the entertainment. I've always been aware and conscious of the entertainment space. So talking about artists that have shaped my thinking, I give it to those legends first because listening to their songs and you get some lessons, and that's why I still even put some of their lyrics in my songs. Yeah, because legends never die.
Right.
Talking about the industry right now, man, Naija artists too. You understand? So, but our legends are legends. You see the likes of Burna Boy, hitting it hard, right? Burna Boy, Whiskey, Davido, Olamide Bado, shout out, number one. Kingmaker on the streets. All these men are men that, I give a lot of respect
to
them because, they have mastered their craft and they have sold the craft and they have redefined the craft. So now they are paving, all the OGs from Oluwemawe, Idris Abdul Karim, all those men. You look at them and you know that, yes, these are people that are doing things. So
paving ways.
They are paving ways for the industry. So I respect all the OGs in the industry that has made impact because it's not easy to blow.
You're right.
Then you can't blow when you still the rain. So, man, I give it to them because they are making the craft more interesting.
So the thing is, every time you are watching
all over Africa, if your music is not banging in Lagos, Nigeria, or anywhere in Nigeria,
it's like a same noise.
So
my God.
And that's Lagos being the commercial capital of entertainment in Africa. It's there.
Basic.
Yeah, and
Nothing
some,
changed.
yeah, and the men, we see them now, and we are there, we are getting there. You know, we will get there and also make our mark and do the thing and also bring in the coming generation.
Ladies and gentlemen, back to Generallen. This time is Buzz Freestyle. The freestyle session is you picking the magic number and you flow with it. You freestyle with whatsoever is written there on that keyword. That's right. That's right. Let's have it. Okay. Yeah. Lagos. Wow. You don't boss.
Lagos now. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I go by the name Generallen on the trips on the vibe. It's Lagos now. Wow. The other day, mo lọ sọ́jà tí mo fẹ́ ra shower. You know, on the trips on the vibe, they know me Generallen. Anyhow we be, man go survive. It's 5 naira used to be equal to $5. Now everything to change. To buy lossy or $10. Everybody know they smile. People just they frown. People just they cry. Say waiting they solve. Lagos now wa conductor wa. Where my money? Conductor wa. Change me that. Conductor wa. Lagos now wa. Kilo shele now.
Kilo Shele. Still Generallen live here on Buzz Afrika, ladies and gentlemen. Guy, that was big one. You kill it.
Man, that was just that, you know, Lagos now. I was like, Lagos now. And it's actually,
Wow.
Okay.
And you've been chopping this Lagos like,
you know,
are you born here in Lagos, right?
No.
Okay.
No, I was not born in Lagos. I was born up north. But shout out to my Liguri people that was born. You know, but moved around, and here we're in Lagos to push the craft.
Generallen, on the trips, oh yo, on the vibe, oh yeah. Anyhow we be, man go survive. Never give up now. Anyhow we be, man go survive. Never give up now. Anyhow we be, man go survive. Never give up now. Anyhow we be, man go survive. Never give up now. As I'm walking through the valley of the shadow, I give praises to Jah Obrigado. Ọ̀rọ̀ aráyé wọn ṣòro. So I look up to God for tomorrow. Sapa day for house, Yawa day for town, Eke day for junction, wetin man go do? Sapa day for house, Yawa day for town, Eke day for junction, wetin boys go do? I put the light on the lungu, put the light for the wall. Oh, put the light on the pathway. Zion man wanna make some moves. Anyhow we be, man go survive. Never give up now. Anyhow we be, man go survive. Never give up now. Oh yo. Respect to the maximum. Oh yeah. Hey, oh. As I dey walk, I go ball. Psalm 35 for the ones where they pray make a fall. You know for my fall. Oh yo, me know, you know, say me no sense. Oh yo, me know, you know, say me no fall for you. Anyhow we be, man go survive. Mr. Lagaja, Sister Tamedo, Mr. Lagaja, Sister Tamedo. Kilomba loke tilogba. Kilomba loke tilogba. Anyhow we be, man go survive. Never give up now. Anyhow we be, man go survive. Never give up now. Anyhow we be, man go survive. give up now. Anyhow we be, man go survive. Never, never give up now. As I'm walking through the valley of the shadow, I give praises to Jah, obrigado.
Lovely.
Buzz Afrika. Shout out to you. Shout out to Buzz Afrika, man. It's the wise, thanks, man. That's the vibe.
That is the vibe.
So vibe, bro.
Cool energy and pure reggae.
Thanks,
I
man.
love it.
Thanks.
Anyhow it is, anyhow it is,
Man
man
go
must
survive.
survive.
Yeah.
Man go survive.
That's the energy.
Man needs to survive. So if you're watching us right now, you've heard the challenge, you've heard the story, you know that the only thing that's left for you is to keep surviving. Never you give up, because the big screen is awaiting you. We are spotlighting you to the world. Just like Allen have said, never give up. So, Allen,
Yeah, Baba.
what do you say to your fans, the people watching you right now, that wants to venture into musical industry as a career?
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, to everyone listening to me that wants to venture into music as a career, I'll tell you to remain motivated. Don't ever let anyone tell you it's not possible. And there are a lot of, tools out there for you to use. You need to actually be able to own your craft by yourself as an artist. So you need to also have those skills that will help you to brand yourself properly, You can't just be a diamond in the gutter and you're expecting, you should also be able to polish yourself up a bit. Work on your weaknesses. Don't have sycophants around you. Have people that will tell you the truth, that will criticize you to your face. You understand? With that, you will grow and you will get there. One love.
One love, ladies and gentlemen. Have the people that will tell you the truth and push you up for you to get it right. Ladies and gentlemen, Allen, for you go, the General. Shout out to the Buzz Afrika and tell your fans, the people, your social media handle.
Okay. Yes, your ladies and gentlemen. Special shout out to the Buzz Afrika. You guys are doing a great job. This is a great platform that, I believe would even go a long way to showcase a lot of stars, and please keep up the good job and the Lord will continually bless this ministry. Because
Amen.
the Lord will continue to bless this ministry and bigger upgrade. You understand?
Right.
And you can follow me on all social media platforms at Generallen on Instagram and Facebook, Generallen 369 on TikTok and YouTube. Let's have fun together. Go and stream my song on all platforms and you will be blessed. On the trips.
You will be blessed on that strip. General Allen, the pilot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has come to the close of this very episode. And stay tuned until I come your way once more time with more vibe, more artists, and interesting entertainment. Stay tuned.